feminists when they realize they are drinking and not drink queen. Says, we don't trade lives in Infinity War to a robot. Proceeds to sacrifice an entire Wakandan army to save the robot, implying he doesn't consider Africans as people, just like any other American from 1920s. Bulletproof backpack sales skyrocket after Texas school shooting. American kids school uniform in 2023. Me after I get downvoted by Americans for posting school shooting statistics as response to someone saying, it isn't preventable, your boos mean nothing, I've seen what makes you cheer. Me logging into Steam. Furry hotler. Spute. Cupid is over. You can stop wearing your mask now. Me who wears it to hide my ugly face. No, I don't think I will. Build your own submarines. Buy your submarines from other countries. Buy your submarines with debt you are unlikely to repay. Let your allies dock their submarines in your base and then steal them. Students. Wikipedia. Indian YouTubers. Look how far I climbed, and I'm not even tired. Me at 10 PM confident that I'll go to sleep early tonight. Also me at 2 AM questioning my existence. Uvalde shooter told police to leave me alone during shooting. Student. Uvalde police. Shut, Nick. That's all you had to say. Parents of children locked in with a school shooter. Uvalde police. The school shooter. 4th graders. When do we get rescued? Uvalde police force. That's the neat part. You don't. US purchasing oil from Saudi Arabia during the Saudi Arabia invasion of Yemen. I sleep. India purchasing oil from Russia during the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Will shut. Well, police didn't immediately confront the gunman as Texas school shootings unfolded because they cold being shot. Lieutenant says, this is worthless. Texas police stopped parents rushing in to save children from shooter. It's less than worthless, my boy. Women calling me a misogynist. Me stopping them from speaking because they are women. John Deere. I can't do any more work. I require maintenance from a licensed mechanic from an official company shop or my warranty is null and void. Cat. Licensed mechanic. Maintenance. Trusted shop. Warranty. We got no time for all that noise, chief. We got big rocks and giant pallets to lift. Let's get to work, chief. Animes. Trying to make really strong characters to one-up each other. Meanwhile, Blue Sky Studios accidentally making the most overpowered being in existence. 3 rules. No wishing for death. No falling in love. No bring back dead people. I wish for Amber Heard to win. There are 4 rules. Active shooter in a school for an hour. Uvalde's police. Best I can do is tase the parents. What the microwave sees at 3 AM after I take the pizza rolls out. Hey, do atheists go to hell? No. How about people who abandon their pets on the side of the road? Straight to hell. To the boiler room of hell. All the way down. When she doesn't want to see you Skylander collection. You afraid to get wet? I can't believe he didn't cry during Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Gandalf sent 3 eagles. One was for Smeagol. There is no Easter Bunny. There is no Tooth Fairy. And Morbius never said it's Morbin time. What if it's not guns? And it's really mentally ill people networking with mentally ill people encouraging mental illness by romanticizing gun violence and mass murder for likes and shares and notoriety for their social media pages? This is my neighbor. He is pain in my ace holes. I invade Iraq. He invade Iraq. I keep Imperial. He keep Imperial. I elect Trump. He do Brexit. I get rid of Trump. He stuck in Brexit. Much success. Korean accent be like. POV. Me watching Morbius for the 5th time in a row. The tickets were free. Going from 144Hz to 60Hz. Going from $200 headphone to $5 one. My crush when I ask her out. You. This new Slex game is so hot. You won't last 5 minutes. Me. Who never lasts 5 minutes. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get ducking shredded by the strong gravitational pull. Become a police officer. Become a firefighter. Become a police officer fighter. Americans after every man, woman and child in their country legally owns a gun. When your physics teacher tells you that force is measured in newtons and not midichlorians, you lied to me. How many other lies have I been told by the council? When you're all driving back from the movies and they are all complaining about how bad the movie was, but you genuinely enjoyed it. Me. Starts binge watching Stranger Things at 2 AM. I've made a huge mistake. Americans when the guy at the airport is Mohammed. Americans while giving a gun to a 18-year-old. Me. I'm finally going to do stuff I've waiting for. Video games / TV / Lego / memes. Unfolded laundry from last Sunday. Cops when someone shoots up a school. Cops when you call out a politician. Me on my 3rd bag of shredded cheese. The rubber in my house. Me excited about winter finally being over. Mosquitoes. Duck. Me. Makes out with every butch in the room. Everyone else at the vet. Confused screaming. Coke in a soda cup. Stolen Coke in a water cup. Coke in a bottle. Coke from a can. Coke off a striper's ace. Me and my siblings playing with the lightsabers we found. Mom realizing she forgot to put them away. Europeans when you say football instead of meatball. That's strange. She left me on scene. She must be busy with something. Maybe her phone died. Maybe if I wait long enough she will eventually reply. She's probably playing hard to get. CEO of Tesla or something, I don't know. I don't have Twitter. OKF. Muskmelon. When you've finished a 3-hour gaming session, but remember that you have 18 unfinished assignments. You can't abort your child. That's what school is for. Say the line Leto. It's morbid time. Can I ask you a personal question? Me. What happened to Constantinople? The guy from Turkey. When I fill up my car with gas, I'm never going to financially recover from this. Me browsing Reddit all day. The final I have tomorrow. When African warlords are low on manpower, casually approach child. If the police in Texas had to put out a fire. When you're high in the morning and mom asks you to make breakfast yourself. Me who doesn't want a girlfriend anymore because I suffered too much. My only 2 choices are to have a girlfriend anyway and continue to suffer or live alone for the rest of my life. Gay people. There is another. Risks and requirements of being a policeman. 1. Protect and serve. Texas cops. My dad saying no. My mom saying yes. 7-year-old me wanting to get some Legos. You're spending the night at a friend's place and his parents just got 2 medium pizzas from Pizza Hut, and you're going for a second slice. His parents. Getting a lot there, huh champ? Your friend. We don't do that here. Me. Stretches my limbs after sitting in the same position for a very long time. The surgeons performing my surgery. Some low quality audio exists. People in 2018. Yanni. Laurel. 6-year-old me putting my Game Boy in the freezer to see what happens. Me now pursuing a science related degree. When you look in the mirror and see the guy responsible for ducking up your life. Meanwhile in another timeline, Aunt May dies. Happy. Why didn't you save her? Spider-Man. I missed the part where that's my problem. When you only have $1 and the chips come out as $1.07 and the cashier says it's alright. Starks. Me after I listen to a song I like for the first time. Me for the foreseeable future. It's rewind time. Leaving behind the rest of them. Texas cops saved their own children. Me wanting to chill after school. My mom yelling my full name. Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say you steam a good ham. Me after the premiere of Marvel movie. Impressive. Very nice. Me on next Thursday. Let's see Ryan George's pitch meeting. Amazon drivers when I order same day delivery at 11:59. I don't know why people use instead of just asking, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. You know you're old when you see a horror movie with annoying partying college kids getting murdered, and you identify with the killer. When you ask your mom for a snack, and she gives you a veggie item, a head out. Everybody asking where the frick is Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2. My quiet swear word for bet in the back waiting for Fall Guys to finally release on the Switch. Police on their way to arrest someone who looks mentally ill. It's more effective than arresting someone who has a gun. Hiding. Texas police saving dying kids. Me with my politically incorrect jokes. Moderators. Crypto brothers. NFTs are the future. The NFTs in question. It's hard to turn the page when you know she won't be in the next chapter. Straight facts. Current price. 5 Ethereum. $8,903.75. Screw liberal or conservative. Which game was your favorite in 2012? We need guns to protect ourselves in case the government tries to take away our rights. What would happen if the government went tyrannical and tried to take away our rights? I will fight tyranny for my freedom. Drone strikes on his house. Drone strikes on his neighbors. The government. Any latest dance craze? The toxic walls. Me listening to my wife's best friend saying that he wants to go one step further in his relation with his girlfriend. Wifey. Amazing German salami 9.5/10. Duano mini salami. -0.79. Lee Horfrog has returned once again to inform you. He brought you some baby capybaras as an apology and hopes you can forgive him. He apologizes for forgetting to inform you that it was Friday and Saturday. When it's raining outside and you want to go fishing for the -25% Bobber time bonus, but then realize it's raining in real life, not Minecraft. A guy like me doesn't have time for a full round of Overwatch. When I found something funny online, best I can do is XD. If into the security recordings you go, only pain will you find. I can't watch anymore. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian, monkey. Gatorade getting her little 15 minutes of fame. Get it, girl. Me, have a blind date. The girl on the blind date. No one told me you were this awful. Meanwhile in Space, Texas, you can't go in there for our safety. Wow. Random cooking YouTube channel. How come my food tastes like shit and yours doesn't? The secret ingredient is a tablespoon of butter, salt and sugar. What is the cause of suffering? Capitalism is slavery. Socialism is slavery. Life is slavery. wore Marquis Sard outfit for a party last night. Was V popular with women who'd read 50 Shades? Me. My friend saying I'm stupid. Me saying who? Asked. Are you aware that there was a whole other trial in England before this one? The Sun libel trial. Judge's son works for Rupert Murdoch. Rupert Murdoch owns Talk Radio, which is the sister company of The Sun where the judge's son works at. After being exposed, Robert Palmer quickly deleted the info proving his connect to Talk Radio and Rupert Murdoch off his Twitter account. There are connections between Judge Sir Andrew Niccol, Rupert Murdoch and his many enterprises. Here a chart showcasing those connections. The letter regarding the UK trial verdict states that, although there is little to no evidence that Johnny Depp actually beat his ex-wife Amber Heard, the article was not libelous because they were substantially true. Fellow Minecrafters, it's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. How do you make a magna cream? People who don't care about if they get birches. Those guys who leave other with good advice and ideas. The entire Mojang dev team. Any billionaire who contribute to save the earth. Those who can write a show for even the one-off characters. Legends who deserve a great stone made of solid gold. God. Makes ace so humans could take a shot. Humans. Eats ace. God. My dad describing the fish he caught the other day. When you pollinate 100,000 flowers and unlock the golden skin. Some people. Cartoons are so childish. Also cartoons. I've grown up. I've got my own life now. I know that. I just wanted to be part of it. Real friends don't get offended when you insult them. They just smile and call you something even more offensive. Me reading the inspirational quote someone wrote in the restroom stall while taking the least shot of my life. Someone sends a screenshot. Me checks their battery percentage. When the teacher says you have 5 minutes remaining. Do you take this women to help you steal catalytic converters? Till moth do you part. I'm sorry for ruining your childhoods. When you're at church, praying for wealth, and someone hands you a plate full of money, a blessing from the Lord. 5-year-old me making a potion with random stuff I found. Horoscope. You will eat today. Zodiac people. Everyone. Paper beating rock is so unrealistic. Paper. If you could eat one food from any animated movie, what would it be? Mine is the eggs from Shrek. Daphne's ace from Scooby-Doo. Me when I realize that people are so used to the video player not working that I can just put an image and they'll think it's a GIF. Me looking at kids half of my age dating while I'm still single. Their child suppressing all emotions. Parents, is this emotional maturity? You watch Cinderella with your little cousins. You do research, find out the real reason why the slipper fits. Amber Heard, Camille Vasquez, the world. Love God. Love people. Push back darkness. Love God. Love peer. Play push. Back darkness. Amber Heard. Go on Johnny. Tell the world. See how many people believe you. The internet. Me who found the bastard that's been ducking me over all my life. Also me. Boiling the rice. Then eating it. Eating raw rice. Then drinking boiling water. Meat ass what team? It smelled like butch in here. Time traveler. Moves chair. The timeline. The Rambicur's answer. America when you buy a gun. America when you buy Mary Jane. America when you buy a Kinder Surprise egg. The waiter right next to me waiting for me to finish my meal. Modern life snacks so much. I wish I lived in the past. The past. An underwater volcano, Sharkano, has erupted and released a number of mutated volcano sharks, setting them free into the ocean. The sharks have been living and surviving within the volcano, in burning hot acidic water. New dumb friends. Squirrels cause more financial damage to critical infrastructure than cyber attacks. Never thought I'd die fighting side by side with an elf. And what about side by side with a crunchy Asian American delicacy? Egg roll Lars. I could chew that. Girls after embation, OMG, that was so fun. Boys after embation, you're weak, you're out of control, and you've become an embarrassment to yourself and everybody else. OMG, this song is so deep. The song lyrics. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. 6 feet 4 inches and full of muscle. I said, hey, do you speak our language? He just smiled and gave me a Vegemite sandwich. Remember when we all thought these gas prices were funny and unrealistic? I miss those days. The sized. Did you know? There is an island which is disputed territory between Canada and Denmark. The militaries of both countries periodically visit to remove the other guy's flag and leave a bottle of Danish schnapps or Canadian whiskey. Denmark and Canada has basically been playing capture the flag over Hans Island, an uninhabited island, for over 15 years now. Now this is colonizing. When you finally peep that constipating piece of shit and realize that it was the only thing holding an explosive diarrhea back,